Hello, survivors. Welcome to Poetry for Today. Today's poem is entitled The Crooked Attorney versus the Truth. She broke it off with him, but he knew the law, and he used the law to try to break her. He didn't just know the law, he knew how to bend it without it looking broken. An attorney, polished, respected, the kind of man people trusted without reading the fine print. But I had. And what I found wasn't integrity, it was strategy. Because behind the titles and courtroom language was a man who didn't argue truth. He manufactured it. And when the relationship ended, I didn't just leave a relationship. I walked away from a man who needed control more than connection. That's when the story changed. Suddenly, I wasn't independent. I was unstable. I wasn't private. I was a hooer. I wasn't protecting my peace. I was falling apart. I wasn't protecting my peace. I was falling apart. Because to a crooked attorney, reputation is leverage, and he knew exactly how to apply pressure. He spoke in systems, moved through paperwork, positioned narratives where they looked official. And when one voice wasn't enough, he found another. Because men like this don't work alone. When the stakes feel personal, they collaborate quietly, strategically, convincing themselves it's just justified. But here's what they miscalculated. They thought confusion would weaken me. They thought repetition would define me. They thought their version of me would outlive the truth. But truth doesn't compete. It waits. And then it surfaces in patterns that don't lie, in timelines that don't match, in stories that collapse under their own weight. Because the law, the real law, doesn't belong to people who twist it. And eventually, every misuse finds its way back to the one who authored it. He thought being an attorney meant he could control the outcome, but the one case he couldn't win was the truth. Survivors, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.